Hello, welcome to this video. I'm TJ, the Crypto Tech Lady, and thank you for watching this video and others where I teach you about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, how to buy, hold, receive, earn, send, and even learn more about Bitcoin. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the news. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned to the very end where I give you a very special gift. Thanks for watching. Okay, so Klay Thompson and Trevor Lawrence are among a growing list of athletes accepting Bitcoin, and that's what's in today's news. We're going to be reading today's news about Bitcoin, so here we go. Now, the Golden State Warriors superstar, Klay Thompson, came back to basketball, as you all probably know already. And Thompson and Warriors teammate and Finals MVP Andre Iguodala announced a partnership with Cash App to take a portion of their salaries in Bitcoin and to conduct a $1 million giveaway in Bitcoin for fans and followers. Okay, so as you know, if you've joined me over at my Patreon page, I talked to you about Cash App and how to buy Bitcoin with Cash App. So for you new people out there, pay attention, okay? Because people are using Cash App to buy Bitcoin, even celebrities as well as athletes, okay? And these athletes, they're getting huge salaries, okay? Let's continue reading. On November 11th of last year, Odell Beckham Jr. signed a contract with the Los Angeles Rams, reportedly worth over $4 million. See what I told you? I mean, they're getting paid millions of dollars for these contracts, okay? And what this article is basically going to go into is how these athletes are choosing and deciding to get their salaries paid to them in Bitcoin. Okay, so for all you newbies out there, you need to go ahead and get started buying and holding and using Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is a growing, developing technology, and as more and more people start to use it, you're going to start hearing more and more about it. You're going to want to have been somebody who got Bitcoin early, okay? So I can help you with that. If you're new to holding Bitcoin, I can help you get started with the technical side of things. This is me, Crypto Tech Lady, here to help you get started. Just go ahead, click the links in the description of this video, and they'll take you over to my Patreon page where you'll be able to learn exactly how to get started technically with holding Bitcoin, knowing how to send and receive it, and even earn Bitcoin. Okay, now you can see these athletes are choosing to get their salaries that they're earning from playing basketball paid to them in Bitcoin, not US dollars, not euros, but Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is growing, and more athletes and celebrities are choosing to be paid in Bitcoin, and they're being paid large sums of money. Beckham Jr. is the latest of a bevy of professional athletes and celebrities to get in on the cryptocurrency world. In other football news, 2021 first overall pick Trevor Lawrence signed an endorsement deal with Blockfolio, a crypto investment app, through which he will be paid in part with crypto assets. Pro Bowl offensive lineman Russell Okung also made headlines in the crypto community after he became the first professional athlete in any major U.S. sport to be paid in Bitcoin through the crypto wallet app Zap in December 2020. Okung converted half of his $13 million salary into Bitcoin with Zap. So not only are people using Bitcoin, they're also having their salaries be paid to them in Bitcoin, okay? And you have to ask yourself why. Why is that? For all you newbies out there who haven't got started in Bitcoin yet, you have to ask yourself why. Why are people paying or people choosing to be paid in Bitcoin? Okay, it's because their salary is already going to be converted into a high commodity, a high asset value. Bitcoin is the number one performing asset over the last 10 years, going on 10, 12 years now. Okay, it's the number one performing asset. So they are ahead of the curve. A lot of these athletes and celebrities are entrepreneurs anyway, like myself. And, like I'm trying to help you guys to get more involved in, get more involved in, having Bitcoin, but also in, knowing how to have alternative ways to make money. Okay, Bitcoin can be used to increase your wealth. And this by no means is financial advice. I'm just reading the news, to tell you what people are doing in regards to Bitcoin. Now, back in April, the Sacramento Kings owner Vivek Randavi announced that the team would soon allow all players and staff to accept their salaries in Bitcoin. So he's going to get the whole team to get their money in Bitcoin. Everybody on the team is getting paid in Bitcoin, okay? And now, high-profile athletes like Aaron Rodgers have recently been more vocal about crypto assets, in part due to lucrative endorsement deals. Rodgers, a Super Bowl champion and the NFL's reigning MVP, also announced at the beginning of last month that he would be partnering with Cash App to accept an undisclosed amount of his salary in Bitcoin. Tom Brady, considered by many to be the greatest NFL quarterback of all time, purchased a stake in the crypto firm FTX, FTTI-USD, paired with USD, earlier this summer. So several different NFL players, associated players with the NFL are buying Bitcoin with their salaries. They're getting involved in other ventures as well. FTX, you have to look them up and see what they do. Yet, most people want to make more money with their money, so that's why Bitcoin just makes sense for a lot of people. And if you're watching, the news, like I'm giving it to you and getting started with the steps that I'm teaching you, you can be somebody too who has Bitcoin in their portfolio. Okay, not financial advice, once again, just telling you, what people are doing and what's possible. The rising celebrity involvement in crypto mirrors the rising popularity of cryptocurrencies among the general public. Bitcoin's historic run in 2021 culminated in the cryptocurrency reaching an all-time high of over 68,000 per coin in early November. In July, a survey conducted by NORC, a research group at the University of Chicago, found that 13% of Americans had traded crypto of some sort in the past year, more than half the percentage that had invested in the stock market. Okay, so Bitcoin investment is up. Okay, basically the article is saying that last year the price of Bitcoin went all the way up to $68,000 per coin, which is true. Right around November of 2021, Bitcoin was at its all-time high. Okay, right now Bitcoin is a little down. If we check the price of Bitcoin right now, we can see the price of Bitcoin currently right now is sitting nicely at $41,963. Okay, most people in this market will see this price, and compared to what it was in November, just a few months ago, December, January, this is just January, it's only 2 months ago, the price has dropped significantly, which will create a nice buying opportunity for a lot of people. A lot of people will be buying Bitcoin right now because the price is a little lower than it had been. Okay, some people will look at this price and say, and have that fear, uncertainty, and doubt because they don't quite understand the market and they don't quite understand this new phenomenon called Bitcoin. They'll see the price drop and they'll panic or, be afraid, because they put in so much money and, the value of their money is a little down. So, they would maybe sell and then they would lose. So, people don't always understand what they see, which is why people need help to navigate and understand these complicated concepts, which, like I said, over at my Patreon page, I teach you exactly how to get started holding Bitcoin and knowing how to hold on to it, how to buy it, and then just understanding basic things like when it's down it's a good time to sell. When it's down it's a good time to buy more. Okay, and the price will ultimately go back up when more people buy more. And when more people buy more, then, the price goes up. People can take out their profits, what they've earned, which makes the price go back down again. Okay. And so it just continues into a cycle. But, being in the market and, profiting from the market is something that, pretty much anybody can do. So even the small time investor or the small time business owner or entrepreneur can get started, with Bitcoin. It's a great asset. Okay, so the ad continues to say, the article here at Yahoo Finance continues to say, crypto volatility has been a consistent concern for potential investors. Bitcoin, the largest of the cryptocurrency by market capitalization, have catapulted from under 30,000 per Bitcoin at the beginning of the year to over 63 in April, back around 30,000 again in July. I mean, Bitcoin's going to do this, it's just going to do that. That's just what it's going to do, because more and more people are going to learn about it. It's a worldwide adoption, okay? And if you're hearing this news now, you're fairly early to the worldwide adoption. That's why you should get started. Okay, and then the next article we're going to check out today is over in Forbes. It says, okay, like I was saying, this is another key point to what I was saying about buying Bitcoin and the timing to buy. Okay, an investment giant just advised countries and central banks to buy Bitcoin while the price is low. So what are the top people with the most money doing? Okay, and if you want to have habits, you want to do things like people with, how people at the top are doing it, you got to do what they're doing. Okay, so when people at the top are seeing the price of Bitcoin fall low, they're telling one another, buy it up. Okay, and why are they doing that? You got to ask yourself, why are they telling you to buy it? Okay, so you got to buy it. All right, now this article says that the Bitcoin price hitting an all-time high of almost 70,000 per Bitcoin in November has since crashed back, losing around 40% of its value and wiping $1 trillion from the combined crypto market. Okay, now on Wall Street, giant Fidelity has said other countries and even a central bank could follow El Salvador and Tesla into Bitcoin this year, predicting those that buy Bitcoin while the price is low will be better off competitively than their peers. And that's pretty much what the whole article says, just like that, short and sweet. It gives you a little bit about the price dropping, and then it tells you that Fidelity, okay, the Wall Street giant, it's saying that countries and central banks, it's time to buy. Go ahead and buy Bitcoin. Okay, not financial advice from me. This is coming from the Forbes magazine. I'm just reading the news that they printed. Okay, so again, when people at the top are doing certain habits, if you're trying to get to the top where they're at, then definitely you need to be performing these habits. These are some of the same types of habits and moves that I've made and with Bitcoin that has helped me to be able to even share information with you on what to do. Okay, and so definitely go ahead and get started with Bitcoin. Okay, you're new here. Most of my videos are for people who are new and haven't quite made the decision or have heard something about Bitcoin but don't quite understand, all the technical sides. I have videos here on YouTube that you can watch and learn from, and then over at my Patreon, I go ahead and teach you fully in depth on how to buy and hold Bitcoin and how to get started. You never know, this could be the beginning of a change in your financial future, like many people have changed. I saw an article yesterday, I won't read it today, but I saw an article yesterday about crypto Bitcoin millionaires moving to Puerto Rico. Some people want to, move out of the country. Puerto Rico's not my place. I've been there before, but some people are taking advantage of the Bitcoin community and the Bitcoin technology and the changes that Bitcoin is creating, and they're profiting, and with their profits they're living their best life, and that's definitely what I identify with, living your best life from your profits. All right, so go ahead and click the link below and go ahead and get started. Follow me, subscribe to this channel. Also follow me over at Patreon. The links are in the description. Like this video and share this video with someone else who needs to know the news about Bitcoin. Thanks so much for watching, and make it a great day. And thank you for staying to the very end. Now time for the special offer. This offer is just for you. Get free cash or Bitcoin back when you shop using this little purple shopping app. Get $5 in Bitcoin just for signing up. Click the link below. Over 1,000 top stores to choose from. It will just take you right to the sign up page below and you will get $5 in free Bitcoin or cash back. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day. The Crypto Tech Lady disclaimer. The information contained on this page should not be perceived as financial advice. This video was created for entertainment purposes only. In no event am I responsible for any loss or damage incurred by you listening to any of my opinions on this channel or any other channel in which I make content. I am not a financial broker or advisor. This content is solely for entertainment purposes only. My content may change over time and become invalid and outdated. I reserve the right to change my content or my opinion at any time.